5/27/2017, 4:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Revelations, Psalms, Acts, they all say the same thing. Then they gathered the kings together to the place that in Hebrew is called Armageddon. Then I saw the beast and the kings of the earth with their armies assembled. Let's listen.
President, stability and peace to this region. We have before us a rare opportunity to bring security and stability and peace to this region.
Let's go back. Okay, when men cry peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh. This means that God's people are not to fear Islam or in any other Islamic countries. Okay, we are not to fear Islam. We are not to fear Islam. Do you understand that? Okay, because that's where he was. He was Saudi Arabia. The kings of the earth are over there. Talis is 5:3. While people are saying, New International Version, while people are saying peace and safety, destruction will come on them suddenly as labor pains on a pregnant woman. Here we go. Then I saw the beast and the kings of the earth rise up and band together. You see this? Because they led my people astray, saying peace when there is no peace. And because when a flimsy wall is built, and he is talking about building a wall, they cover it with whitewash. Okay? A flooding rain will come, and you, O hailstones, will fall, and a violent wind will break out. So, right here, it is definitely because they have misled my people by saying peace when there is no peace. And when anyone builds a wall, behold, they plaster it over with whitewash. Okay? Let's go over here. Bam. Okay, sudden death and destruction. Okay, we got a bunch of different passages. And yes, they are telling us everything in advance through TV. Just so you know. Here's the riders on the horse. He wages war against the rider on the horse. The rider on the horse is this guy. This is the guy that he's waging war against. Okay. Then I saw the beast and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to wage war against the rider on the horse and his army. Well, I just showed you the picture, right, of the guy on a horse, right? And I just showed you, I believe, here, God's people are not to fear Islam. We are not to fear these people. These are the people that are trying to take back what was stolen. And I believe this whole time that this group of people have been created. It's very hard to explain, guys, but the rider on the horse. Okay, I'm just letting you know this. Let's listen.
And to its people, defeating terrorism, and creating a future of harmony, prosperity, and peace. But we can only get there working together.
Together.
There is no other way.
Together the kings shall gather.
Mr. President, Mr. Prime Minister, I look forward to working closely with both of you during my stay. We love Israel. We respect Israel. And I send your people the warmest greetings from your friend and ally, all of the people in the United States of America. We are with you. Thank you and God bless you. Thank you.
A lot of see go on. Look at that symbol, guys. Look at that symbol. Let's go back.
Trump
Let's go back. Okay? I don't know about you, but back here I see what looks to be like, all right, yeah, they got their little cage that lifts up, but it winds around like a snake anyways. Anyways, you got a triangle. He's at the dead center of the triangle. He's right here at the tip, at the tipping point. All right? This man is rising them up. Then I saw the beast and the kings of the earth and the armies gathered together to wage war against the rider on the horse and his army. Pippa-ping-pang. Pippa-ping-pang. Can we say something here? Because this is what I'm gathering. He's waging war against them, is he not? So who is who? ISIS? Are they Egyptian? Are they godly? Are they terrorists? What are they? Because they're killing just like everybody else is. And with what Trump had to say didn't sound right. Let's go back. You heard him say to gather them up.
Yesterday I met with King Solomon.
King Solomon.
And with the
Listen.
violence.
Hold on.
During my travels.
Excuse me.
To be repeated. Now we must work together to build a future where the nations
Wearing black
of the region are at peace.
I don't care who you are, guy. You don't wear black to Islam. Oh. And you definitely don't wear black to see the Pope. Look at this. Let's look at what they did. Yeah. Yeah. Does that look? That looks like a fucking funeral, my man. None of these look. I mean, come on, really? They look like they're widows of the religion. Really? I don't know why it just brought me to this. But if you take a good picture of this, you take a good look at that, you catch my drift. You catch my drift. And he was also handed the lotus flower. Let's play this. Look. He ain't happy. He's grinning. He's grinning his teeth. And this thing is jumping all the way all over the place here. This has got to be a... anything to do with religion or anything, they start throwing things up on the screen so you can't really pay attention to it. You know, but... I mean, this thing says it's playing, but nothing's happening. She looks like the girl from Beetlejuice. Nice to meet you. Well, she don't want to meet him. Yes, Washington Post guys, you got to get the hell out of that.
What do you give him to eat?
They're wearing black, man. Like, don't they look evil? Who does this, guys? When you go to meet the Pope, the Pope don't even want to be there, man. But can we pause this, or am I not allowed? All right. It's going to bring me to a topic. He will rule them with an iron scepter. He will rule over many nations with an iron scepter. You'll see here. If this thing will stop freezing on me. They've been doing this to me. They only do this to me. They only drop my bars when I'm trying to make videos. If I'm not making a video, everything's snap fast. But when I go to make videos, this is what happens. So, the Lord will open the heavens. All right? Wrong. This is not the passage that I was just... He will... Look at this. Nothing's working, guys. I'm making a video here that you guys are going to be staring at 10 minutes of nothingness. He will rule many nations with an iron scepter. Now it's not going to come up, right? Let's go. Whatever. I don't care if the word is right. That one will rule them with an iron scepter and all right, so do we got to go in here because the Pope has the iron scepter, and that was the whole reasoning for him to go to him. It says, and to the one who is victorious and continuous in my work until the end, I will give authority over the nations. He will rule them with an iron scepter and shatter them like pottery, just as I have received authority from my Father, and I will give him the morning star. Now, I don't understand, because 1 minute it's painting a great picture of Donald Trump, making him look like he is like a godly figure, like he's really a truly godly figure out for us. And then there's another story that paints him out to make him look like he is the devil in disguise as a false prophet preaching this. And it's all in the Bible. It's the Bible shifting you back and forth. It's been changed so many times, you don't know what to pick. You don't know if it's telling you whether he is this or he is not that. But I have proved it in my other videos. You will dash them to pieces. You will break them with a rod of iron. You will dash them to pieces like pottery. See? Now therefore, O kings, show discernment, take warning. Okay, so I read that off to you. Here they are. Here's Donald Trump and the Pope. There's the flower. There's a lotus flower. And also, it didn't make sense that the women were wearing black and veils, does it? No. It says here, the beast poured the fourth blasphemies against God when people are fearful and crying for peace and safety. New International Version. While people are saying peace and safety, destruction will come on them suddenly as labor pains on a pregnant woman. Well, let's bring you back to Trump and what he says, because he's preaching peace and safety, and he's gathering the kings of the earth to wage war against the man, the rider on the horse. I just showed you the ISIS rider on the horse. Now, nothing's showing up. Look, I got wheels in all different areas that want to spin that have no reason to. I don't even know where I am, guys. Huh? Okay, let's hear it. Here she is wearing the black with a little bit of blue across her chest.
Of the region are at peace, and all of allow the horrors and atrocities of the last century to be repeated. Now we must work together to build a future where the nations of the region are at peace and all of our children can grow and grow up strong and grow up free from terrorism and violence.
Peace and safety when
During
preached.
my travels in recent days, I have found new reasons for hope. I have just
Hope and
concluded
prosperity.
a visit to Saudi Arabia, where yesterday I met with King Solomon
King Solomon.
and
He's
with
mentioned.
leaders from across the Muslim and Arab world.
Once again, it tells you do not fear Islam. The passage tells you do not fear Islam. Let's find it for you so you can see it. So you guys can see it. Well, I've already gone too far into this fucking video as it is. But there's the horses. There's the rider on the horse, the ISIS rider. The kings of the earth rise up, and the rulers prepare for battle against the rider on the white horse. I'm showing you a picture of an ISIS man on a white horse, am I not? Okay.